Wrestling Edition. Oh, man. It is so good to see everybody here. Thank you so much for joining us. I think we're live. I think we can be heard. We look good. We sound good. The last great champ is here. Face John Cena. And listen to this crowd. This crowd going bananas. All kinds of Cena shirts in the audience. Welcome to the most must-see wrestling review and live reaction show in all the land. I'm talking about A&B Combos. Wrestling Edition. What's up, everybody? Good to see you guys.
What up?
Happy Friday. It's been a heck of a week. I got some channel mascots here that got no kind of chill. Let's turn up Mr. Cena after he caught an F5. Wow. Are we going screw job already? Are we talking screw job? It's a little early. Let me get this out of the way. The most must-see wrestling review with live reaction channel mascots in all the land. Coming in
like,
first.
I don't want your pet.
Is the original channel mascot. She is a Shih Tzu Terrier of Terror, weighing in at 15.8 pounds. She is a little bit chunk, according to the vet.
I'm sure
the
she
one
lost
and only
half a pound.
Bone Crusher.
Bone Crusher.
The other channel mascot, she's a mini golden doodle mix, weighing in at 32.8 pounds from parts unknown. Give it up for Stella the Storyteller Rose.
Can you imagine if you went to get a physical and they said, you know what, you're 0.5 pounds too heavy. I'm going to need you to cut back on the snacks.
I mean, we should all be so lucky. We should all be so lucky. What is going on, everybody? Good to see you guys. John Cena's here. We have a lot of people across all platforms. We are over 200 people in this live. What is going on?
Hello,
thank y'all so much.
Yes, you can. Y'all are a live
we're back, right? We're just back to good old-fashioned John Cena.
They just flipped a switch.
Just like that. 1 week ago today.
John came back.
Okay. Just want to make sure I'm clear on that. Okay. Let's just get Brock out here. Let's just get the show on the road. All right. F you for an F5. Let's do it.
So I'm going to go ahead while he has everybody singing and start giving a shout out to the members and the mods that are up in here. We got Anthony.
Yeah. What up, Anthony?
What's up, Anthony? We got Aaron Drew.
What's up, Aaron Drew?
Yes, we got Dylan Danger.
It's a highway to the danger zone.
Oh, why you don't want to say? Oh, because you want to mix it up. We're going to have to work that one out. JR Dugan.
What up, JR?
Go JB24.
You got to put
the foe on it, man. Teflon Don the Modfather.
How you doing?
How you doing?
Enjoy every single second. All right.
Marcus Baker is in the house. Let's see who else is up in here. Darcy Chatham. Sophie Dophie.
All right, listen to this crowd. This crowd is live. What up, OG Triple OG for John Cena?
CW41.
What up, CW?
Chris Wrestling Views.
What's up, Chris Wrestling Views? My man is in the house. What's going on, my brother?
And M Pound Cake 82.
All right.
Yeah.
Everybody keep a lookout. Keep an eye on everything.
All right, y'all. So I give a shout out to the members and the mods. A will be coming back through, giving a shout out to everybody else that's up in here.
Can we take a moment just to say how lovely B is looking today? Look at your girl. Did you get your hair done at the stylist? Look at you. Give me. Let me take a look at you. Let me do a spin. Do a spin for everybody. Come on, girl. Show them your larva side. Wait,
I'm not showing them the larva side.
All right. We're showing them all the goods. All right. Looking pretty today. Listen to this crowd. Thank you, Cena Chance.
Did they hand out those red shirts?
I mean, I've never seen a sea of red shirts like this. This is a trip.
You got a letter from the government the other day. I opened and read it. It said I was a sucker.
Sorry, I'm not familiar with that. I was more of a Fat Boys guy.
But then how did you know what era I was singing if you didn't know what that was?
Because nobody raps like that. It's all mumble rap now.
Oh, yeah. That was. Can anybody tell me who that was? I was just quoting. Oh, thank you, Ricardy. Hey, Jay Hicks.
Okay. You kind of did that for the last 6 months, but I mean that's okay. That's okay.
Ain't no way. Ain't no way seen Hogan Part 2.
Hogan Part 2.
I mean, you know,
wow.
He's the only person, like, you know what I mean?
That's cold.
How everybody knew Hogan, everybody knows who John Cena is.
No.
Did you see that Sasha Banks in their shirt?
Uh-oh.
You know,
he mentioned him who shall not be named.
The first time they fought, remember when he busted his whole
different time
mouth
now.
open? But you did. From what I hear. Hey, firefighter Jimmy.
Okay. Wasn't he the one with his lights out, looking up at the stars? Wasn't that John? Wasn't that John Cena?
You got to give you props on that, because SummerSlam was the first time we seen him wrestle like that since I don't even know when. He didn't even fight Roman like that. He didn't even give that Roman that kind of fight.
And this is my concern, is that we have a face John Cena. You know how that goes.
He was a face John Cena when he fought him the other day.
No, I'm saying a face John Cena hasn't won a singles match since 2018 until he turned heel.
He'll win this with Brock.
Come
get some. His music gonna hit right now, y'all.
He's waiting for him. He's waiting for him. Oh, no. It's Logan Paul.
Okay, well, go ahead and give shout outs to everybody else.
Okay, well, you can take this little bathroom break. I mean, I can take this moment. Put respect on Logan Paul. All right, let me go ahead and give a shout out to the first in line with that fast pass, Rick RT. Hello, A and B. We acknowledge you. What is going on, Rick RT? Terrell Breed, Black Panther Gaming. What is going on, my friend? Zach Minger is in the house. Happy National Frozen Custard Day.
Okay.
Not bad. Gotta give me some vegan custard.
Tired of all these national days. National Kiss My Day.
I'm owed some coffee bean and tea leaf because you didn't want to do it the other day. We going today.
Makes more sense for us to go tomorrow. We'll already be out there.
Okay, well.
Did you add me to that
appointment? Hold on one second. Hold on one second.
Okay.
What?
You already ate one. Oh, wow. Wow. She is growling, barking, swinging on you.
You hear her talking to me like this? Hold on. I got a channel mascot that don't know her place. Who do you think you are? I'm in charge here. I'm the top dog. What?
Do you feel in charge?
Oh, let me say that. Do you feel in charge? Stella, leave us. Wow.
Okay, he's about to get to the chat right now, y'all. We just had a dog harassing him.
I will give them one more.
He always says one more.
I'll give him one more. Hey, last one. Look at me. Look at me. Last one. No more. You love your dogs. Logan Paul is the biggest dumbass.
John Cena, you turned into a charity case. You're out here just giving out matches. Oh, how about this, damn, John? I want one. You want a match?
You can't handle a match.
That'd be great. That'd be great.
Yeah, Ricker D.
Okay, we're gonna do this tonight.
They're gonna do it tonight, I guess.
Oh,
Yeah, because I think Logan Paul usually is a PLE.
right in the middle of France. You see what he just did there? Oh, Drew McIntyre
Oh,
coming
hey,
out
Wesley
here,
Franklin.
sneak attacking John Cena. Hold on now. Wow, we're still doing this with Logan and Drew. All right, Jelly Roll, come on out. Jelly Roll, save the day. No. American Nightmare coming out here.
Yeah, I think Jelly Rolls kind of did what he's gonna do.
I thought for sure it was gonna be Jelly Roll.
Oh, that was awful. I mean, you couldn't really push him, Cody. Like, come on, bro.
Can we get a match tonight?
But tonight,
Uh-oh.
his hair plugs look good.
They do.
Cody does that so well. He's looking around. Who, me?
Okay. The wrestlers just making matches. Is there a GM? Is there anybody running a show here tonight?
I mean, it's Cena. He runs a show.
Here. All right, let me go ahead and continue with my shouts for Teresa Heed. Teresa C. How you doing, Teresa? Good to see you. At the 20-minute mark, my baby sister. Mwah.
Hey,
love you.
sister.
Thank you for being in here and showing that love. Trey Licata was up in the house.
Hey,
What up, Trey? Let me see, who else do we have here? Anthony Farrell.
Hey, Anthony.
What up, Motto?
What up,
You
Motto?
are the GOAT. You already know that. Jordy Griffin. Hey, my friend. Good to see you. Thank you very much for joining us.
Hey, Jordy.
Who do we have here? Christian Thomas.
Good to
see you, Christian Thomas.
Thomas, I want to give shout out because he is our current mid-card Fighter title champion, Christian. Woo!
Congratulations to you. Ramon Santos is up in the building.
Ramon.
And Pound Cake. What up in Pound Cake? Sir Captain Chaos. How are you,
Hey,
sir?
Sir Captain Chaos.
Good to see you. Love that name. Thank you for being with us here on a Friday night. Firefighter Jimmy. How's that arm, sir? How are you feeling? Hey, guys.
Hey.
Big day Sunday for me. Birthday party. But technically, my birthday isn't until Monday. Oh, but can't party on Monday because of everyone's working. Okay, Firefighter Jimmy. So your birthday's on Monday Night Raw.
Ah, okay.
So we'll have a special song for you.
Yes.
Happy almost birthday to you.
Samantha Poole is only stopping in to say hi. She went out 2 days ago. Her body is still sore, and it's a perfect 73 degrees in NYC. Samantha, you can sit on your phone looking at this. Just because your body is sore,
just relax on the sofa.
shoot, get in the bathtub and just set your phone up on the thing and watch us.
Oh yeah, sure. Then it falls into the tub.
It's a cell phone. It's not going to electrocute
that evil
her.
on her.
Oh my gosh.
What up, Lion Fire 40? Good to see you, my friend. Thank you for joining us. Who else do we have in here? Let me see. Who else do we got up in the Shamanica Williams? What up, Shamanica
Williams?
Juju Butter. Come on.
Juju Butter on that beat.
Oh,
Juju Butter on that beat.
What up, Juju Butter? Aaron Teagle is in the house.
Hey,
what is going on, Aaron Teagle? Michael McCarr.
Hey, Michael.
Sean Swaby, what's up?
What up, Sean?
All right, here comes the MCMG. And I, my friend, have caught up in the chat. So, Samantha Poole did start it. I see Sean Swaby because Sean Swaby is also from Brooklyn. I like to ask an icebreaker because we're all family in here. The OGs know. But if you are new, something I like to ask so we can get to know one another. Where's everybody chatting from and what is the current temperature where you are? Samantha Poole and Sean Swaby both agree it is 73 degrees over there in Brooklyn.
Okay. Samantha, it's okay. If you need to fall asleep, go ahead, my love.
I'm hurt.
You've just been dipping out a lot lately, but you know.
Go for it, Samantha Poole.
I'll allow you to live your life. It's okay.
You know what? Let's bring it down. And we can be like white noise. We'll be brown noise for you. We're going to do this like
she would
NPR.
prefer us to be like K-pop in the background.
Well, I don't know about that, but we're going to bring it down real soft. How are you, Samantha Poole? John Cena and Cody Rhodes are in fact going to be taking on the team of Drew McIntyre and the Maverick, Logan Paul. How are you feeling about that, B?
I'm feeling well.
I think that's going to be absolutely fantastic.
I think it will be fantastic as well.
And there you go. That's for Samantha Poole, a little NPR.
But then we're going to put her to sleep.
That's fair. And let's bring the energy right back up.
All right, we're back.
So where is everybody chatting from? What is the current temperature where you are? We're in Los Angeles. Los Angeles is going through a little bit of a heat wave. And for the unfortunate souls who live in the Valley area, it's been triple digits, but rocking in the 90s over here in Los Angeles. So where's everybody chatting from? And also, if you're international, I also like to know what time it is where you are. That is something I like to know if you are international. 75 degrees.
So sorry.
Wow. Okay. She
is.
Took a bone about her. 75 degrees with scattered clouds in Fraser Valley. Thank you very much. Let's see. 95 degrees in McAllen, Texas. Going to come, Samantha Poole. I know you're busy. And I appreciate the fact that you just stopped in here. You got a lot on your dance card. So I appreciate you, Samantha Poole. Akron, Ohio, 79 degrees, 74 degrees in Flair country, Charlotte, North Carolina. Woo! See, that's why we do the woos. It's Flair country.
Yes. See. Sorry, y'all. Look, as you guys have noticed, Stella the storyteller is quite a bit larger than Bone Crusher. So she finishes her treats rather quickly. We really should slip her two or something. So then she goes and snatches Bone Crusher's treat out of her mouth, and it's just wrong. It's wrong. And I don't like bullying. I don't like it with people, and I don't like it with animals either.
Albany in the 80s for firefighter.
Okay.
McAllen, Texas, 102.
Nice.
That's ridiculous.
That's ridiculous.
Orlando, lots of rain, 78 degrees.
Oof.
83 down there in southern Mississippi.
Ooh, 83.
What up, Marty?
And I bet you it's muggy.
Great Scott, Marty. Okay, love it.
Oh, okay, Marty. Oh, you're out there in Toronto. Is that where they are tonight?
They are in Montreal.
Oh, Montreal. Okay.
Borders are the low in Texas. Fort Worth, 94 degrees.
Quite a few Texans over here. Stop it.
92 degrees in Athens for Marcus.
Hey, Marcus.
77 degrees
Come
in
here.
Laguna Niguel. 75 down there for Sophie Dauphin, Florida.
Oh, you be killing me. Laguna Niguel is so pretty and the weather is so much better.
No, let's talk about the ESPN deal. Sophie Dauphin. That's a good question right there. 56 in Buffalo. 56 in 56
Wow.
in Buffalo.
Really?
Wow. No, Thomas, no disrespect. I said the same thing. You missed it. Go back. What I said earlier in the chat. I said, be over here looking good. But look, she's looking better than a bologna and cheese sandwich.
Thank you. A bologna and cheese. By the way, he doesn't eat bologna, cheese, or bread. So I don't look appealing to you. You got to tell me that I look like a
back in the day,
vegan burger.
Back in the day. Well, it depends on the vegan burger.
A vegan burger with some vegan cheese. With some follow your heart cheese.
There you go.
There you go.
Thank you, Sophie Dauphin. So 79 in Swainsboro, Georgia. Thank you, Libra World. I love that name, by the way. Yeah, look, let's talk about this right quick and in a hurry. Because we just came back from commercial break. The ESPN deal. I'm on the fence about this. I'm in my feelings. I understand, and correct me if I'm wrong, because Mark by Wrestling and I, we were talking about this too, that this deal is for people who don't currently have, these are like for the cord cutters who don't already have like a Hulu deal. Because I know like Hulu, Disney, ESPN is like one big package deal.
Yeah.
Or you don't have cable. So it's $29.99 a month, basically, to get PLEs going forward in 2026. This is going to replace Peacock.
For ESPN?
So ESPN PLEs for WWE are going to be on ESPN starting in 2026. And it's going to be $20 a month. Excuse me, $30 a month. $29.99.
ESPN, who's going to have them? Just like you do Peacock instead of Peacock?
That's I gotta
No. Okay, I'm just making
ESPN
sure.
is going to be replacing Peacock in 2026 for WWE PLEs.
And how much does Peacock charge a month right now?
It depends on what you have, but it's like $7.99.
It's going from
like
$7.99.
Some I think another package like $10.99.
Okay.
So it's a 5-year deal. And I'm on the fence. Some people right now are like, let's just go back to the WWE Network when it was $9.99.
Right.
We had all the PLEs. We had the entire roster of shows.
What if you have the ESPN package deal with Disney? Does that count?
Well, again, that's what I was saying. Okay, so I got to forget. You got ADHD. Okay, listen, I need to focus. We right here. You with me?
Yeah.
All right. This deal is for the cord cutters who got rid of like their cable and what have you. So this is like if you don't have a subscription service, you don't have cable, you got to pay $29.99. If you already do have one of these things, then you already got it.
So we don't have to pay for Peacock, and since we have that deal, it doesn't cost us any more money.
Right.
So it works for us.
It works for those that already have it.
Right.
But for those that don't,
yeah,
it's $29.99 a month.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, it's cheaper than the PLEs that people are paying for with AEW.
Now, here's the thing. If you have like, say, Spectrum right now to help with a lot of these people, because the thing about streaming services that once upon a time, this is supposed to be cutting the core, like they say, so you don't have to pay for cable. Now everybody raises their prices constantly. Netflix raises their prices, Hulu raises their prices. So we're spread across all over the place. If you already have something, then yeah, for us, all we do is go into ESPN, we just log in, boom, we got it. So we don't have to worry about Peacock anymore, which is fine. But if you don't, it begs the question.
Well, we're not going to cancel Peacock because Poker Face is on there.
No, we'll
Yeah.
get it regardless of that. We cannot not
Right.
have Poker Face. It might Sean Swaby. I'd have to go back and take a look at it.
Hey, House of Brutality.
Yeah, look, AEW's pay-per-views, $50 a pop. I will say this much. The last pay-per-view that they had was 8 dang hours. So they give you your money's worth. I'll give them that. But still, it's like back in the day, if you watch a Mike Tyson fight, you paid top dollar for a pay-per-view. For a fight that would be over in the first round. So people were pissed. They're like, what am I paying for?
Right.
So at least you're getting a lot of wrestling content. It kind of sucks for the AEW thing. They should have a better streaming deal, but I get it. WWE's making some big moves right now. They're rocking with ESPN. It's just, you're spread out.
Well, I could see why they'd rather be on ESPN than Peacock because ESPN is a sports network, and they're sports entertainment. So maybe that's better for them in that way, but I don't know.
I'm not mad, and it's a big deal. But look, here's the reality of the situation. WWE is fully in bed with TKO, and TKO is all about this. They're always looking for a way to increase their revenue stream. And this is a big deal. This is a 5-year deal.
Tony Khan?
They should be. That'd be money all day. But they're too scared. They're too scared to do it. So I get it. Oh, Steven has to be a commentator. I mean, I know. This is what I'm saying. The beauty of the WWE network is you had everything all in one place. Now we're spread across so many different, we'll come on and we're like, wait, what is this on again? Is this on Sling? Is it on Peacock? Is it on Netflix?
Wait, so Netflix is still going to be where it is now, though.
It's a 5-year deal for the WWE. They just started.
But not Netflix. It's just for PLEs.
Yeah, Netflix is just going to be for Raw. PLEs are going to be on ESPN starting next year. So for the rest of the year, PLEs are still Peacock. You know what I mean? It's an interesting scenario. I think it's really just a question of we just have to make our peace with it. Just like with the cost of shows. It's what? 3 times what they used to be just a couple of years ago.
Claus?
That's crazy. You said Santa Claus is in here? That's funny.
We were just watching your movie right before this came on.
Violent Night.
A
great Christmas film.
Great Christmas film.
Yeah, SmackDown's still going to be on Peacock through 2030. So, I mean, they're all over the place, but there's no stopping it. I feel for those that aren't already on a package streaming service or cable. I mean, $30. I mean, it's creeping. I mean, when you tell somebody, listen, how much is it? $50. You're like, oh, I don't know if I got that 50. You tell somebody it's $29.99, and you're like, I guess, but that is creeping.
But
that is
we
creeping.
Shouldn't be surprised because of what they're charging for tickets now.
That's what I said.
Right.
That's what I said. Ticket prices are like 2 to 3 times what they were a couple of years ago. $30. That's what I'm saying. If you ain't got it, you ain't got it. You know what I mean? $30 can be a lot if you ain't got it and you want to watch some simple programming. That's what I'm saying. If you had the WWE Network, it was $9.99. I think they had an introductory price. It was like $4.99. Yeah, see, everybody's all over the map. It could be better, could be worse. I think they settled on $29.99. That's just a way to say, you know what? It's not that expensive, but still, you know. But for people that already got a thing, it's not a thing. And I don't watch ESPN otherwise. I don't. I'm not a sports guy. So this would be really the only time I would ever watch ESPN. You know what I mean? But there are plenty of people, especially dudes, that do. They have the app. They got to load it up. We've seen, I think it was like a reno show or house hunter show. We actually had a couple. Both of them were sports people. And in their, what was it, in their basement or their whatever room they had like 4 TVs literally side by side on the wall so they can watch different games simultaneously. I don't know how you do it.
We might have to do that for wrestling in the future when they have AEW and different ones on at the same time.
Yeah, we talked about that too. I don't know how people did that for this last go around. They were watching both shows and going live at the same time. That was a lot. Exactly, Sophie Dophie. I'm with you.
I feel you, Anthony Farrell. I could see why you wouldn't trust Cena.
Ooh.
So Samantha says, so now everyone's going to have a VPN.
I mean,
because if you have the out of country Netflix, that includes the PLEs right now.
Let's talk about that for a second. Hold on. So I'm choosing my coconut water. I love the coconut water with the pulp. Let's talk about that. Your heavyweight champion, female heavyweight champion, proceed with caution, Miss Naomi.
Hi, Wincy.
Comes out to cut a promo here in the States on commercial break. Now, everybody else got to see it, but let's address the elephant in the room.
There got to see it.
Why you got your heavyweight champion cutting a promo during a commercial break? And then, if it's as if that wasn't bad enough, have the audacity to cut said promo when they came back from commercial break. This is your champion. That's just disrespect.
Disrespect.
And I'm going to tell you right now, if I were her, I would have had a conversation with Triple H,
We're doing well,
Bruce Pritchard, Stephanie McMahon. I don't care who, somebody need to tell me something.
Yeah.
Because I tell you who he wouldn't do that to, a Roman Reigns,
right?
A John Cena, a Cody Rhodes.
A Rock. Dossie said, for the millions at home. With
MFTs have won. The MFTs have won. So that's just that's showing me you're still not treating these women on the same level like you should. That's
Although
just disrespectful.
They think they are, because
somebody done told them
Triple
wrong.
H. Well, I mean, if you hear Triple H on the Unreal, he's talking about that the best superstars they have, 80% of the best superstars they have are women, because they have so many good women that down at NXT. Did you hear him say that?
No, I heard it. I watched it. I saw it. And I agree with what he's saying if it was true. But it's crap if you have your female champion coming out, cutting a promo that we here in the States couldn't even see. You're right over there?
I have a knot, and so every time I turn my neck, it's popping. So I was trying to get the knot out.
Do you want the
I can't find the thing to plug it in. It's somewhere.
No. The pad, the sticky pad.
Oh, no, it's okay. I just wanted to kind of get it to stop popping every time I turn my neck. Hey, Paula. How you doing? Paula? Good to see you.
Wednesday, 11:04. What is going on?
Hey, Wednesday. Oh, thank you, Samantha Poole. That means a lot. I like your beauty style, so I trust your taste.
That is true. She does. She does.
I love that Solo. He went from we're like whatever to being like, you know what, Solo, you done come up. And then he makes these looks after he says it. He's really picked up his acting skills.
Mm-hmm.
He went from trying to be hard and we were like, whatever, to being funny. And the funny really works for him.
So let's be out. Oh, here's the GM.
Oh, you are here.
He did come into work today.
Well, that's interesting how he's wearing a black shirt and a black thing and black pants with a different color jacket.
It's a look.
Because an all black, like black suit is
Mhm.
out on photos.
Oh, Bret Hart's coming out to face Solo Sikoa. Bret Hart. Sami Zayn. Okay, I still think it could have been Bret the Hitman Hart. The best there is, the best there was, the best ever will be. Faces Solo Sikoa for the United States Championship right there in Montreal. And we get a brand new screw job.
You have a time machine where that would have been a good fight? Like where we could go back to where Bret could, like, I don't know, walk without being in pain? He is like, he's not in ring shape, man. You got to stop reminiscing.
Do we have the picture of him? Is this a picture of him? Take a good look at Bret Hart right here. This man looks like he's in bad shape to you. How dare you? How put some respect? You put some. Let me. You put some respect on his name. You put some respect on his name.
You know that handshake was light as heck.
You know what? That's okay. I love you, Bret.
Sami is out there because he's from Canada, so he's out there to challenge Solo.
Good question, Samantha Poole.
Soapy Dopey said, so you want Bret Hart to die?
Let me tell you something. One sharpshooter, and it's a wrap.
What draft? They're talking about the draft. For him, could he get in a sharpshooter? Come on now.
Okay, don't have me go into the closet and break out my Hitman gear. Okay? I'll throw you in a sharpshooter right here, right now. Say I won't. Say I won't.
You won't.
Say I
Ain't
won't.
nobody scared of you.
Say it again, punk.
You won't.
Shoot. Ow! Yeet. What the freak?
I don't know. I don't think Kross resigned. I hope he didn't resign. He needs to go somewhere where he will actually be appreciated, get some wins. You know what I'm saying? Like, no.
I don't know. You know, in regards to Karrion Kross, I don't know. You know, we were watching Unreal last night, and we were listening to Chelsea Green talk. She was basically, first of all, I got to give a big shout to Chelsea Green. I don't know if this will ever get out to her. I don't know her from Eve, but we talked about it and we agree.
She's definitely not
Hold
Eve.
on, muting. Where are we going? All right, I'm going to say she is so sweet. She's so nice, but she's also willing to take the L. She's like, look, if I'm getting TV time, even if I'm going to take the L, I'm willing to do it. She's like, I'll never say no. Such a good attitude. That's somebody that you want to work with. You know what I mean? And I was thinking about that in relation to Karrion Kross. Here's somebody that people have been clamoring for. We want Kross. We want Kross. We finally get a Kross appearance at a big PLE, faces Sami Zayn, and for what? Like, that match ended up being much of nothing. The wrong man won that match. So I don't quite know what we're doing with Karrion Kross, and I feel for him because he was fine in NXT. Then McMahon bastardized him when he brought him off the main roster. He gets the boot. He comes back. They stick him with AOP and Hellering, and it didn't stick the way that they thought. They get rid of them. He's still here. He's not being used. Not like, I feel for this guy. I feel for Scarlett because it's not like he's untalented. But at this juncture, if I were him, I might ask for my release. I might say, you know what? I'm not going to sign this contract. I basically, I'm not trying to just sit on the bench forever. I want to be somebody that's used. But if you're not going to do it, just like with Edge, I'm still flabbergasted at Edge. This is the rated R superstar, man that gave his life, literally damn near lost his life because of his broken freaking neck in that ring, had to retire, comes back after 9+ years to a man that's like, I'm going to throw a bunch of ideas at you, and they're just like, they got nothing for you, kid. And he's like, well, what am I supposed to do? I literally came back to wrestle. I could have stayed retired. I wanted to come back and do the thing that I loved. Was he supposed to waste away in WWE or at least get some matches in an AEW? So if I were Karrion Kross, I'd be like, hey, if you're not going to use me, just let me know now. Don't mess around.
Maybe, Samantha, maybe.
You know, that could just be me.
Wow, Dawsey.
Thank y'all so much for rocking with us. No, I have not seen Ivy Niles' new look. She has a new look. Did she bring the chain back?
That would be crazy, Anthony. I didn't even think about that.
What?
If Cody and John Cena win the match, do you think they'll go after tag titles? I mean, that never even occurred to me. I'm not even gonna lie.
Hold on one second. There was a
Well, the thing about that well-rounded Leo is that a lot of TNA talent, that is getting released here is going to TNA because TNA has that agreement. So then they can still be wrestling in WWE and they could have more clout at TNA. So TNA may be better for him at this point. I don't want him to go down to NXT, but being with TNA, he would end up fighting on NXT where he gets way better opportunities anyway. I don't know. It's really hard to say. Nice belts in the background, Wednesday. Oh, those titles. We got this one too. Can't see it right now because we have our picture with Trick Williams on it, but that's his baby right there. He loves this belt. We also have the North American Women's Championship somewhere. Don't you have another title? And you also have
so we got the Winged Eagle.
The Winged Eagle
We
belt. We
have
just haven't got them on the
NXT
set.
Women's UK Championship.
Yeah, the UK Championship. So when we go to a show or something, we usually take those two belts. That's why they're not on the set.
We have belts that we keep here, and then we got belts that we take out. You know, there was a belt that I want. And it's the spinner belt. Say what you will.
We'll have to get that for you.
I love the spinner belt. Loved it.
Yeah, the $1 million belt is fire. It's fire for real. The issue is it's heavy.
Yeah, it is.
As I don't know what. And it's so long you can't wear it. It's not practical.
And I've seen other people out that have had it, and I've looked at the strap and I'm like, dude, why is that so
they have to just
long?
Carry it over their shoulder. Look at Sammy.
Muting.
Can you give me a minute? Yes.
She'll be right back. She's going to go grab an allergy pill. Yeah, I was so upset that they stopped the W from spinning. I just love the fact that it's spun. I love the spinner belts. I did. I love them all. It was just a unique thing that they never did. And then they stopped it from spinning, and then it wasn't quite as unique. But it was 3D. It had depth in it, which is really cool. Every time I see it when we go to a show, I'm like, that belt looks so awesome. I like the spinner belt. So yeah, that's my next belt. It's welcome to the A show. Well, all right, let's turn out the lights and get comfortable. How's everybody doing over here? Welcome to the A Show. B couldn't join us right now. She had to step out, and now you get all of this. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Just messing with you. There is no A without B, and vice versa. Yes, I did start watching the challenge season 41, and I am here for it. Again, I record it so I can fast forward because there's stuff that I don't I don't how do I say this? I used to love the stuff in between, the drama. Not so much anymore. I just want to see the challenges. I don't like debating about who's gonna go in and who's not. I don't like that. I just, because if it were me, I would just go in. Like, I don't care. I don't play the politics. You know what I mean, Sophie Dopey? So I would just voluntarily go in, like, just get this over with. Either I'm going to make it or I'm not. You know? That's how I like to play the game. So I like to fast forward and get to the good stuff. That's how I like to do it. What's the favorite wrestler of all time? Wincy? Mine is the Macho Man. Hands down, the Macho Man. Who's your favorite wrestler of all time?
Hey, Roman, what's up? Why do you have the hand face? I don't know what you were saying that to. My favorite wrestler. See, it's really, really hard for me to say of all time because I had different favorite wrestlers in different eras. In each era, like there's wrestlers that worked at a certain time that would never have worked at another time, and there's wrestlers that last a lifetime. So I can't, I don't even think I could narrow it down to one. I really don't. Like, I love Bianca Belair. I think she is the complete package. I love Naomi. I love what Naomi is doing. I loved Rowdy Piper when I was a kid. I really enjoyed Cokie Beware, but I would say I loved Rowdy Piper probably. I loved Ricky Steamboat. I loved The Rock, except for when he was Hollywood Rock. And then I still had his back as the boss until he didn't show up at WrestleMania. But I wouldn't have called him the greater, like my favorite, because I don't actually think The Rock is that great in the ring. So I don't like, I was a John Cena fan, but like I had his jacket in, like I would cheer for him, but I wasn't like a diehard fan. Although he got me much closer at SummerSlam with this last match. I loved Lita back in the day. I thought she was the best female, and was so excited when she came back. And then I was like, oh my gosh, you shouldn't come back. So it's I don't know how to narrow it down. I kind of just have favorites. It's hard for me.
Becky Lynch?
You said Becky Lynch.
Muting.
Muting.
Sorry, folks. She's got a sinus infection she's dealing with, so it's causing her some issues. We apologize. This will be going on semi-frequently throughout the night.
I'm supposed to be getting surgery, so I'm kind of going to have issues until I get that done.
I feel you. The one and only Gio Reyes. Welcome, Gio. Yeah, look, let's be clear here, man.
I've never been a huge Becky Lynch fan ever.
No.
She's okay, and I like her I like her shirt. Like I have a few of her shirts because I really like the shirts. I like the outfits. And then the Cabbage Patch Kid shirt I have of her, Becky breaking arms. I mean, it looks kind of like me if I were a Garbage Pail Kid. So she's fine. I think that she's come a long way. I like what she's doing right now. But I think Charlotte Flair is one of the best wrestlers of all time, and people can hate on her all they want to. If you were watching WWE Unreal, Stephanie McMahon said to it herself that she is probably the best wrestler in the game, and that all men and women, not just women wrestlers. So I agree with Stephanie. I love Rhea too. I think Rhea's phenomenal. That's what I'm saying. Like, I love a lot of people. I really don't know how to narrow it down to 1.
Yeah.
I loved Macho Man too. But if I have to put someone right up there at the top, this is the number 1 contender right here.
Y'all hear this? Y'all hear this? Sending something on Spike right now. Oh, no. Denied by Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn is taking it to the champ right now. Uh-oh.
Actually, and I loved Bray Wyatt. I was a huge Bray Wyatt fan. Not until he was the Fiend, the Bray Wyatt in the Funhouse and the Fiend. But when he came back as just Bray Wyatt for a little while, he was Uncle Howdy, but then he was just Bray. Oh, I loved it. I loved Bray.
A second exploder. Tonga Loa tried to get involved. Sami Zayn said,
Gio
nah.
Reyes, and hello, Gio.
Uh-oh, JC getting up on the apron.
I can't pick one, McCurdy. I can't.
Oh, JC just got into the ring. Oh, hold on now. Uh-oh. Talla standing tall right there, staring down Sami Zayn.
Oh, I know, Samantha.
Super kick. Sami Zayn is down. Get ready for it. Blah!
Is he gonna?
Oh no!
Oh
Sami
my
Zayn
goodness! They let Sami win in his own hometown. He ran.
got the victory.
He ran.
Got the 1, 2, 3, folks. Against all odds.
Wait a minute. This is SmackDown. Why is Sami here? Isn't he on Raw?
No.
Him and Jay were on the same show.
No. Maybe. I don't know anymore. Oh, we got the one and only A50. Big boy. What up, A50? He says, get well soon. Thank you for the well wishes.
Yeah, firefighter. It stinks,
She
man.
is a hot
affects
mess.
everything. It's hard to breathe at night.
Yeah, Sami's on Raw. I can't speak to it. Maybe because they're in their hometown. Figure let's go ahead and do this. I don't know.
Hey, Charles.
What up, Charles? I mean, Wesley
Yes,
Franklin,
it
first
has.
off, good to see you. Always a pleasure. He did bring it up already. John Cena started the show. He did bring up the fact that, oh, hang on. Look at the difference in their shirts. The same shirt and yet not.
Yeah,
That's cool.
I actually really like the blinged. I wish they sold it like that.
They're so cute. They're so cute. Ah, I love them. They're just so cute. Oh, tomorrow's Alexa Bliss's birthday. Why do I think somebody already said happy birthday, Alexa Bliss? What up, Charles Alford? Good to see you, my friend. It has been a minute, but welcome back. How are you? How have you been? We're gonna probably watch. I need a drink. We need to get a drink tonight. Then we'll maybe she wanted to watch Happy Gilmore. Last night we ended up watching Unreal. So we'll
He
watch
does
Happy
not
Gilmore.
mean an adult beverage.
I do not mean an adult beverage. No, I mean a coffee bean, a tea leaf beverage. Yeah, no, there will be no adult beverages happening here. No spirits happening here.
Actually, you know, my birthday is on a Monday, so we'll actually be live during my birthday.
That is correct. Her birthday is going to be coming up on the 8th of September.
Exactly
So make
1
sure you
month
guys
away.
show her some
exactly
love.
1 month from today.
If you make it
If I make it.
to the White Meat Show.
You
Busted
heard that,
head.
y'all. If I get murdered between here and now, if I come up missing, he just said it live on air. Y'all all witnesses.
Come on. Come on, police. Come on. I'll tell you where the body is. No, come on, police. I busted it to the White Meat Show. Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's cool. Go JB.
Go JB's 921. Your mom's birthday is on the 6th. That's awesome. You're in good company. No, Sophie Dopey. We try to power through. We've
have
been nickel and
so
diming.
much to watch,
We've
and
been
we're
nickel and
so
diming.
busy. We
But
have
we're
so much
gonna-
going on.
We're gonna do.
Yeah, we
we're
don't
gonna
really have
do-
time to like binge stuff.
We're gonna do Happy Gilmore tonight.
We might be done with
There
it
you
by
go,
Monday.
firefighter. Jessica Rabbit. What?
Oh, actually, one moment. Mute.
Hold on. Never
We're
mind.
back.
Never mind.
Oh, you know what? I haven't heard of that movie. I'll have to check that out. Maybe I have. Have I?
Then I
Wait,
hope you win, firefighter. I hope
did
you
I
win.
hear about the Saint, a movie about a wrestler that was also a preacher?
Yeah.
Did we hear from that movie?
Yeah.
We'll have to check that movie out.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you.
This is the mime show.
I don't really want to watch Happy Gilmore 2, but I'm hoping I'm going in with low expectations, and I'm hoping that's going to be exceeded. So that's how I'm going into
Well, I
this.
didn't like the first one, so I don't have any expectations.
And I love the first one. And that's why I'm concerned about this one. Yes, Gio, so I'm glad you mentioned it. They're mentioning this right now. We talked about the ESPN deal. Everybody's been kind of going off about it. It's I get it. It's fine. It's great. I just feel for those that don't already have a package deal with like Hulu or Disney Plus or cable. I mean, it's a lot, dude. It's a lot. $29.99, and you probably have some other streaming stuff as well. I don't know.
However, I will say that we grew up in a time, in an era.
Uh-oh, hold on. Uncle Howdy coming on. Wyatt's.
We will never lead you astray. When we speak, it will always bear truth. That is what we always sought out to do. We have shown them all that their power is nothing more than just a harmless illusion.
I love how I'm still not used to
Dexter talking.
And it's funny, you have Gacy going from one crazy faction to another.
You know what would be cool? Is if one day, instead of her holding on to her mask, she's holding on to just the head of the doll.
I would like to see a head of a doll that's got like the
insides?
insides hanging out, you know what I mean? The trachea and whatever, just kind of dangling.
That's gross, but it could work.
It can work.
Yeah, no, like a Lily doll though. And then they'd be like, why the hell did she have your doll? You know what I mean?
Oh, here we go. Here we go, backstage. Okay, Candice LeRae's alive. She's okay. She is holding the ribs, but she's okay.
B-Fab, I love that necklace.
You mother killers.
Woo!
Dang! Oh, you know that leg is hurting.
He took it off her leg and put it on his throat. He is not the best husband. He also didn't care when she fell through a ladder.
Hey man, this is war. We got titles on the line.
Does Tommaso own a shirt? I don't think so.
Ooh, he's called him the husband of the year. I like the ear thing that B-Fab has on.
Yeah.
He's a silly goose.
I don't know, Sophie Dopey. Oh, thank you, Just Alex. Sorry you're not having a good week, brother. If you need to talk to us, let us know. We're here.
Yes.
Anytime you need.
I saw a video that you were talking about with here comes the team, the Unlikely Alliance. Unlikely, what are they called?
Alliance of Convenience.
So yeah, brother Alex, I saw your video talking about AEW, and I got to tell you, first of all, I agree with everything that you said. I was watching Dynamite, and I'm not going to get into it. I'm not even going to get into it. It wasn't all trash, and I 1,000% agree. She agrees with you that Tony Storm is the absolute best thing they got going on over there.
Well, it's sad when what you have to say about a show is it wasn't all trash. That's not a great compliment.
No, but I know you're burnt out. I know you're having some stuff going on. So just know, brother, we talked about this.
Yeah.
We're a shoulder to lean on. Hit us in the hip pocket. All right. Slide into the DMs. You already know we got you, brother. But if you don't know, Just Alex of Alex's World is a safe space for wrestling fans like you and like us. This is the Big Dogs. Let me give his proper introduction. Arr, arr, arr.
Yeah.
I don't know if you're going to be going live today or not, or this weekend. But if you don't know, please, I encourage you to go check out our brother from another mother. He's a good man. We love you, brother.
Yes, we do love you, Alex.
That's a great question, Sophie Dopey. I don't know. I don't know. I can't compare the two companies. They're two totally different companies, so I can't even say that. I don't know. It's interesting. It's almost like I look at AEW and it feels like a shadow of its former self. I'm not even sure why.
Oh, look at it. That's so cute.
Oh, this is for her birthday? Okay. Charlotte's dressed to compete.
Oh, for sure. House of Brutality. I didn't know that.
It's a birthday cake. Looks delicious.
Look, congratulations, Charlotte Flair, and a little tiny Alexa and a little tiny PS.
Happy birthday. That's adorable. Could you imagine somebody getting a birthday cake like that?
That's hilarious.
And as a present, Stella, did they do business outside?
Yeah.
They did. Yeah, it's AW is straight up mid. I don't even want to watch Collision tomorrow, but
Scared. She said, Charlotte, I'm scared. It's a Lily doll. Is it an Alexa Lily doll? Yes, I have it right here. Where is she?
She's up. She's over here somewhere.
Oh, that's so cute.
They made a little When That Friend shirt. That's adorable.
Why her teeth look like that?
I don't know
Her
where the
teeth
Lily
don't
doll.
look like that.
We got a Lily doll right there because there's
Oh,
skulls.
she has real teeth that are skulls.
Is that the Charlotte one? That's the Charlotte one, right? We have a Lily doll that's in the Jack in the Box too. Hold it. There's another one.
Yep, she's right there.
The crowd chanting Charlie doll.
That is. Are they going to sell them as a pair? That's adorable, actually. A hug. Are y'all all going to hug? I want a hug.
You may hug me, she says.
Wait, I just realized that doll has the little bow. Okay, I have to have that doll. Oh, wow. That
Bring
is
it in.
so funny.
This is like Dr. Evil. Come on,
Come on,
bring it in.
bring it in.
Give
Come
us a
on.
hug. I'm not freaking Frankenstein. Give us a hug.
Uh-huh. They interrupted the hug. She was going in for it.
And here she comes.
Yes. Oh, the doll's not available yet. Damn it.
Calling them weirdos. Why she gotta be like that? Dang. Why she gotta be
At
like
least
that?
she's on the show this time.
I respect it.
Ugh.
Celine Dion who? I told you she was dressed to compete. Oh, look at this. God bless Chelsea Green. That's all I can say.
Hello. He's got a bow on him.
Yes. Okay, here's what I'm going to say right now. We got Chelsea Green. We got Charlotte Flair. Woo! My money's on Chelsea Green. The Secret Service is going to come in here. They're going to lay it down. They're going to put Alexa Bliss's face, not in the dirt, but in that cake.
In that cake.
Secret Service needs to go ahead and do what they got to do to make sure her girl wins. Their girl
So,
wins.
listen, what I was saying about the ESPN deal is I understand that it's a bummer, right? But once upon a time, how much did they charge per PLE? I mean, it was called a pay-per-view for a reason. And so we got spoiled thinking that we could just get it for $9.95 or $10.95 or whatever it was a month, along with a whole network of other things all at the same time. I mean, I don't know that I thought that was going to last forever, and especially with the prices that they're charging for people to see it in person. So I know that for some of us, it's like not a big deal because we already have ESPN. I understand that for other of you, that's just not going to be possible. So we will do our best during PLEs to kind of give you more of a play-by-play, understanding that some people won't be able to afford it at that time. I mean, because I understand.
I hear you.
Yeah.
And I understand you. But I gotta disagree with you, homeboy.
We're not going to help with them with a play-by-play.
Okay, the reality is they came to us with the WWE Network. They came knocking on our door. They were like, here you go, $7.99 introductory price, $9.99 moving forward. Cool. You get the entire library of the WWE and PLEs. Bank. Boom. That's all we needed. And then you want to go ahead and get stank with it, get stingy with it, and keep changing the very game that you came to our doorstep with.
I mean, we're just in a changing time. Like, as the times are changing, things are going to change. And I don't care because I think that's just the way of the world. But I also know you are not one for change.
You know,
Don't
it
like a
depends
lot
on
of
what the
change.
change is. I don't like change. I like things to, stay the way that they are, and for good reason.
Brandon.
But if you're going to change it for the better. If you're going to change it, give us good reason for the change and at least ease into it. Give us an introductory price. Give us, you want to come in $29.99 per month. Cool, no problem. Give us a 3-month introductory price. You could at least do that. Look, these are tough times. Okay, these are tariff times. I can't even say COVID times. These are tariff times. Everything has gone up.
But this is
everything is
year, right?
more expensive. Yes, it starts next year. So all I'm saying is because
maybe they will do that.
I've seen it with Peacock. I've seen it with Hulu. You've seen it. We will give you an introduction. Ooh, what is that? Peanut butter M&Ms? Why do I want to taste that? Give us an introductory price and at least soften the blow.
Right. Yeah. And I'm saying that if it's all the way in January, perhaps they will.
What up, Wheels?
Perhaps they will.
What up, Wheels? We got Rolling Bird. Keep rolling, Bird. What up, Rolling Bird? Good to see you, my friend. Brandon King Carter, what up?
Wheels been here all night, babe.
I didn't see the name earlier, so good to see you, Wheels.
He don't listen to me when I talk, Wheels. It's okay.
And vice versa. But be that as it may, hang on. Is Wednesday? Is it out now? The second season?
I don't know. It looked like it.
I thought I saw somebody earlier say no spoilers.
Oh, did it start? Someone was telling me, since I collect popcorn buckets, not that I'm going to collect this one, the Freaky Friday movie is out.
Mm-hmm.
What they did was the popcorn bucket is the drink, and the drink holds the popcorn because it looks like it switched. I don't know how many people can drink that much.
Interesting.
Or if it just is the design or whatever.
Oh, it came out on the 6th or the 7th. Oh, great. Okay.
Oh, so we do have some things we need to watch.
Cool. Yeah, see, this is what I'm saying. We got a nickel and dime. Oh, well, look who's here. Carmelo Hayes.
Who?
Well.
John Cena walks in and takes Bain event. I beat John Cena. Logan Paul walks in.
That's true.
Oh, that's true too.
That's true.
I got us a tag team match next week. Because we need to remind people exactly who Carmelo Hayes is if you are him. Because we are fellow Don't Miss, and we are
You're back to that?
Just the man I wanted to talk to. Speaking of this,
Wow.
He lied. He didn't have the match
So
yet.
Miz just a little bit of a liar, isn't he?
Liar.
Okay, I see what's going on here, Miz. And this is a very interesting. Okay, so Charlotte Flair is kind of doing a very. It's almost an Oscar-esque, making it appear to be a thong, but it's not.
Right.
Very interesting. But oddly enough, the two of them are wearing similar clothing colors.
Right.
They almost look like a tag team themselves. Wow, that was hilarious.
This is the most fun I've ever seen Charlotte have in the ring.
Yeah, I think she's at a point now she just wants to have some fun, and I can appreciate this.
I really like what's her name's hair.
Piper Niven? All right.
Yeah, do drop.
All right. Riot House brutality? I wouldn't be mad at that, Jay Hicks. I wouldn't be mad at that. I wouldn't be mad at that at all.
Yeah, Jay Hicks, I actually mentioned that before too, that I really like the idea of them kidnapping Alexa Bliss. I really do.
House brutality, if you do not recall, it was Eva Marie that named Piper Niven Dewdrop. So that's the reason that we say we beat you a doo-doo. That's in honor of Dewdrop. So
Actually, I say that anyway.
yeah, it's
But-
a crazy, ridiculous thing to say, but that's why we say it.
Actually, you know what I would like? When they're ready to split them up, everybody is waiting for Charlotte to turn. But if you have Alexa kidnapped by the Wyatts and then Charlotte ultimately gets her back and Alexa starts acting a little weird and then Alexa turns on Charlotte, that would be because everyone's expecting Charlotte to be the one to turn.
Yeah. I'm not getting oddly enough, I don't feel like this is great chemistry between these two yet. This match feels a little
I thought it was
feels a little
okay.
stiff.
You think so?
I
Thought it
don't
was
know.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm not getting that vibe from this matchup here. I don't know why. I'm seeing this commercial and seeing that burger cut into slices like a pizza, and I was looking at that going, I would actually like to try that.
To cut your burger into slices.
I don't
like a
even know
pizza.
why. I don't even know why. I just looked at it and went, that's actually quite interesting. I would like to very much. It's an odd thing.
I mean,
Keep in mind,
hey,
folks, that the fighter title is on the line. This is our mid-card Super Chat Championship. It is defended every single time we go live. So I just wanted to remind everybody of that. The
it's
OG
really
reminded
interesting,
everybody.
Charles.
Thank you very much, Sophie Dophie. Hit that like button.
What is it you think that Dewdrop does or Piper Niven does that Nia Jax does not do? Just out of curiosity.
See, Sophie Dophie, it's not a crazy idea. The idea of Alexa joining the Wyatts was the game plan, and they did a shift. They shifted away from it. But let's leave the door open for possibilities. Never say never. We just saw the Beast return, and we all thought that was a wrap. Well, most of us, a lot of us, a good majority of us thought that was never going to happen. So let's never say never. It's possible.
It's possible.
Exactly. The Wyatt 6. Now, it was 6 like SICKS, but it was also spelled 6ICKS. It was alluded to. But like we've seen way too many times in the WWE, plans alter, they do a shift. I'm sure if we see a future episode of Unreal with the WWE, they'll talk about Alexa coming back. They'll talk about the Wyatts. And I'm sure plans were, because they go into the writer's room, that plans were for her to be integrated into that group. But then something clearly happened. And they decided to pivot with this Charlotte thing, which I didn't know where that was going to go. And I wasn't sure I was going to like it. But it's great. It's one of the best things I got going.
Yeah.
It might. It's not a lot of episodes. You know, they seem to focus on certain things per episode, which is cool, with some overlapping storylines. So I can appreciate that. You know, Movie Queen, first off, welcome. Good to see you. Secondly, here's the thing. We were talking about this before. For me, for my money, it doesn't matter where you go so long as you're going to be used. Nobody wants to go to... See? There's Casey. There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome home. Nobody wants to go to promotion and not be used. I mean...
Welcome home. Did she do this before?
Yes. You seen Keith Lee? He's healthy. He's ready to go. He's not being used. Ricky Saints, somebody else that was not being used, and now look where he is. If you're not going to use the talent, why y'all coming over here? You know? All right, the ladies are still going at it right now. Here we go. Big chop. Woo! Woo! Chopping the outfit apart. Just, you know, it takes some time to put those jewels on there.
Right.
There you go. And see, that was smart. Chelsea had to kind of stop herself because she knew it wasn't going to be right.
Right.
That was ring awareness. That's good ring awareness. Charlotte Flair is feeling it right now. But hang on, Chelsea Green, she's playing possum. She's winding it up. There you go. Super kick city.
Oof.
Ooh, they're trading kicks right here. Trading blows. Boom. We got a cover by Charlotte.
2.
Yeah, we got a new referee in there. I got to tell you, I know I've talked about it. She wants me to be a referee for the WWE, and apparently there's a lot more to it than we thought. You got people in your ear talking to you. It takes some skill.
Yeah.
Take some skill. I'm not sure if I got what it takes, but that's okay. I agree. I'm actually pulling for this. I'm good with Casey returning Sean Swaby. She ain't doing nothing else right now. I know she had a new man in her life. God bless her. But why not? She was good at it. Hang on. Going to the top rope.
Oh, yeah. House
Suplex.
of Brutality. I don't know when he's supposed to be coming back.
Chelsea Green with a cover. 2. Is Alexa out there? I haven't seen her. Alexa's not out there, is she?
I don't see her, but why wouldn't she be out there?
I haven't seen her at all. Can anybody confirm if Alexa?
No,
Oh, yeah,
she's
there
right
she is.
there.
She's in the corner. Okay. Haven't seen her this
I was
whole
going to say,
match.
that would have been weird.
Uh-oh. Chelsea Green is pointing to the... Uh-oh. Things are about to get messy. The Secret Harvest is bringing in the cake. Oh, wow. Piper Niven pushed her in there like a pizza. Alexa Bliss just took out the Secret Harvest.
With those spiked socks on,
Oh,
too.
this is going to get messy. Chelsea Green is setting it up. She's going to do her move over the cake.
Oh, she did her own move on her.
Chelsea Green dipped down into the cake. It looks like lemon, maybe vanilla.
She's like, ooh, yummy.
Setting up the figure 8. Wow!
Oh, wow.
She tasted the cake and is setting up the 8.
She started tapping before she even got it up. Yeah, that crap hurts. I hate the figure 4 leg lock, man. That crap hurts.
Wow.
Like she
Poor
said,
Chelsea
I'll do
Green.
anything they ask me to.
I mean, that's some perfectly good cake right there, man.
That makes me want some cake.
If this was Joey, he would get that fork. All right, what are we having?
Right.
Yeah, I wouldn't eat that.
They're eating the part she didn't fall into.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's all Chelsea snot in there and saliva. And I'm gonna be honest with you, since COVID, I don't eat cake. Nobody blow on a cake. You gotta get one of those air cans.
Yeah. I don't care if you're a kid or whatever. You blowing a cake, we're not eating
I ain't eating it. I ain't
so
touching
sad to see Chelsea being played for such a joke. J Money, you haven't seen Unreal yet, have you?
it. Watch the third episode.
You got to watch the third episode because Chelsea addresses that.
She talks about it. Because the reality is, yeah, she's getting played like Boo Boo the Fool, but she's getting airtime.
But she's getting airtime and she's happy about it.
She's okay with it. Here's your women's champion, Tiffany Stratton. My question is, what's next for Tiffany Stratton? She needs some competition.
I actually just think they need to put a belt back on Chelsea. I mean, where is the United States champion?
You mean Julia Gulia?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. She defended it last week successfully. But hold it. A storm just arrived. Okay, there she is.
There she is. You need to join with them. You ain't doing nothing else, and we need you to be heel.
Meet Chin. Well.
All right.
Still trying to come over here with a title shot. Mi Chin is constantly losing at her title matches. But okay. Are they going to give that woman some respect?
J Money, the heel run wasn't going well anyway. I mean, the fact that he just turned face out of nowhere is insane. And just, it doesn't make any sense. But it wasn't a good heel run either to ruin, in my opinion anyway. Stephanie Velcro.
Yeah, see? And that's Stephanie Velcro. And we're back from commercial. Cut it. They cut her. Just
That's
like
funny,
that.
Wills.
You know that one, right? You know you did her wrong. You did her dirty, WWE. That's your champion.
Your champion.
Put some respect on that name. Put some respect on that name. I don't even know. Dude. I'm not even sure what's going on right now. I'm going to tell you right now. I like the fact that Julia's got Kiana James. Kiana James can wrestle. Good to see her back. I do personally, I would like to see Kiana James in a couple of matches being dominant, looking good. Because there's nothing quite like having somebody on your side that's your special counsel that can also fight. You know? I'll tell you what I want to see. Remember when Sonya Deville was slapping the taste out of ladies' mouths? Like hard. Like she did Dana Brooke.
That was
Naomi,
your favorite.
Just bam! I want to see Kiana James doing that to people. She need to be slapping some people. Disrespectful. Oh, you need an attorney? Were you just assaulted? Here, give me a call.
Here you go.
Like, wait a minute, you the one that assaulted me, and you want me to call you? That's the kind of person I want to see slapping taste out of mouths.
Right.
And so if you've been assaulted, call Kiana.
Call Kiana. Christian Thomas, they actually, Carmelo, he was trying to talk to Nick Aldis, but when he opened the door, Miz came out. Miz said that, oh, we're still a team, and I got us a tag team champion, essentially, at a match next week. So Carmelo was like, fine. But then Nick Aldis walks up and was like, what was that all about? So Miz lied. Now, whether or not he actually got a match or not, this may lead to a Carmelo and Miz thing next week if they didn't, which they probably need to do because they don't have nothing else going on with Carmelo.
Not at all. Not at all. Yeah, we are probably going to watch episode 4 sometime this weekend. Also, members, we're going to be talking about something else. We're still going to be discussing this, so just keep that in the back of your mind, members. But as far as John Cena's heel turn, for my money, personally, I'm not going to speak for anybody here. I'm going to speak for her. I hated everything about this whole thing. I hated it all. Look, I know everybody's happy John Cena's back to being the face. You heard the crowd. They love it. They got the shirts and the kids are crying and all that stuff. Great, cool, no problem. This is a problem when you have people coming in messing with things they shouldn't be messing with. And then they decide to go one way instead of another. And this John Cena heel run has just been He's not been wrestling great. Like we said, this is the best we've seen him wrestle all year. And I'm hoping we see something decent tonight in his tag match. But his heel run came out of nowhere. His about face came out of nowhere. And I guess we're just going to rock the rest of the year with him being the face.
Heel turns coming out of nowhere are amazing. His heel turn, that moment was amazing. But he came out hot and then simmered for 6 months. And that sucked. He wasn't heel enough. And the audience cheering him no matter what he said, it was like, your mama is ugly. And they're like, woo! I mean, so, you know.
Your mama's a $2 hoe.
It was unfortunate.
Then people would be in the audience with my mama's a $2 hoe sign.
Yeah, it was. So this crowd wasn't going to even allow it anyway.
Yeah.
So even though I don't think he did enough, I don't think that anything he did would have made them turn.
Yeah. Yeah, the moment was great, but then it just fell apart. Because like I said, many, many times, and I'm not going to get into it, The Rock started it, The Rock didn't finish it. Point blank period. Point blank period. And they were left to figure it out. Kind of sucks.
Hey, Singer Billy.
You could be right on that, Trey. You could be right. Dude, that chair dead in his face. Just rock Damian to his foundation.
I think his attack on our truth should have been way more brutal than that. Sophie Dophie, way more brutal.
Who's our truth?
Remember our truth? Remember? He used to go here. People got upset when he left for a while. And then he came back. And then they wrote him off the face of the earth.
Oh, wait. Was that the dude that cut his dreads?
Yes.
And then somebody else was saying, I'm the driver now? Was that? Oh, right. Right. There you go, J Money. Something, anything. But just didn't happen. He started it, couldn't finish it.
Oh!
There he is.
That guy?
There he is. Looks like somebody found his way back. Hold on.
You gonna take the watch off? Oh.
Yeah, let's okay. So Ron Killings right there. Let's talk about that. That was a whole thing, and him going in on John Cena, and then John Cena literally he said the quiet part out loud. I gotta mute this. I gotta say this. Acting really weird for about 5 months. Nobody really bought that.
But it's good to
Somebody
have you
had
back.
to say it.
That's funny. That's funny.
Like, wait a minute. I did this whole thing to bring myself into a whole new position, and now you're no longer the heel, so therefore I can't go at you anymore. I said, no, I'm back to being R-Truth. What are we doing?
What are we doing? I guess he's back to R-Truth. Well, because his heel turn was because of Cena. Cena back, he wouldn't have any reason to stay heel. He was only really after Cena.
Oh, man. All right.
I still think they need to put him with Damian Priest as the comic relief, since Damian Priest was defending him.
But it's... Dude, I just you look. You gotta give us a minute. We had the R-Truth thing. R-Truth gets canned. We the fans brought him back. He comes back. He cuts his dreads. I'm driving now. I am Ron Killings, the truth, the whole truth. It was a thing. And then just like last week, you back? I'm back. Yoo! Wait, what? I thought you was Ron Killings. I thought you were more serious. I thought
He was
wait,
Ron Killings because John Cena.
I know. That's what I'm saying. These immediate about face out of nowhere, and it's just like, dude.
I like how they did it with the little mirror thing. It was cute. It
The
made
mirror,
more
I had no
sense
problem
than
with
John
that.
Cena's. John Cena's don't make no sense. R-Truth makes sense because he turned because of Cena. R-Truth's turn back makes sense. John Cena's turn back didn't make no sense.
None of it makes sense to me. We're not in agreement. That's what I'm saying, Sophie Delphi. That's what I'm saying. I mean, but this moment had to happen if they decided they're going to go back. I'd be concerned, personally, if I were Ron Killings. I say that because R-Truth got fired. We brought R-Truth back. And then they changed him to Ron Killings. Are we going back to the guy that they fired? That happened. I need to know.
That was the guy we wanted back. That was the guy everybody fought for.
And that's the guy that got fired.
But that's the guy everybody wanted.
And yet they made the change anyway.
To bring him back, but it makes sense to change him back. I disagree with you.
That's why I said we're not in agreement here. Exactly, J Money. So I mean, is he going to be doing the jokey stuff again?
But that didn't work for him, just like this didn't work for John Cena, because other than John Cena, he had one fight where he kind of accidentally won, and it led into him being beat up by Alistair, and Damian needed to come to his defense, which made him look weak anyway, and they had nothing else for him. So the only thing he ever was focused on as Ron Killings was John Cena. Alistair just happened to be in the wrong place at the wrong time when he was looking for Cena.
And that's kind of crazy because, again, you had the picture. We were teased with it that Ron Killings actually posted that we never got. So we're getting no follow through in the heel thing, Cena. We're getting no follow through on whatever Ron Killings was turning out to be. We now have no, it was teased and it wasn't, official. But I love the tease that Ron Killings did when he had the picture with him and Melo. Now we just go right back to Melo being with The Miz, and that's probably not going to last very long either. I'm confused on what they're doing. I guess the only constant in the WWE is Brock Lesnar being Brock Lesnar, and that's a sad thing to say. Is Brock Lesnar going to show up tonight? I saw that in the chat a couple of times. I don't know. I don't know what the contract calls for. I don't know what his dates are looking like. I'm not sure how I feel. I need to see this match. I'm not sure how I feel about a John Cena versus Logan Paul at Clash. I don't know about. I don't know how invested in that match I am. But let's see tonight. Let's see how this goes. You know, because if Brock Lesnar does show up tonight and kind of ruin stuff, would he do the same at Clash? It makes me wonder. It makes me wonder. Because I don't think Logan Paul will take too kindly to his match being interrupted and him losing if Brock Lesnar comes out there and interferes. I actually would be more invested in seeing Logan Paul and Brock Lesnar. I know that sounds weird, but I wouldn't mind seeing that match actually. Yeah, they fumbled with the New Day, the heel Sith prophets. That they pulled back from that. I don't know, dude. I don't know. They keep leaning in, and then he just kept coming right back out. I don't know. Did somebody chop Drew's chest already?
Yes.
Did I miss something?
For sure.
Did he get some pre-chops to kind of
Get himself
desensitize?
ready.
Okay. I know that's right, House Brutality. I know that's right.
Well, there was some interaction earlier. Maybe Cody did. I don't remember that though.
I want to give some quick credit where credit is due to Smith Pool. Smith Pool is going to dip out. Smith Pool is hung in there. And I got to tell you, you got 14 minutes left to go. You got this. Smith Pool, you a G. So I love it. They start off dark and they go right back into the. It's just, you got to give me a minute, dude. You got to give me a minute. You got to give me a minute on this. We had 5 months of. I think I mentioned it once. I don't know if anybody in here watched Seinfeld faithfully. There was an episode of Seinfeld where Seinfeld was being asked by George to not be funny because he was dating this woman, and she was like, "Don't be so funny because she'll be attracted to you. So just be like, eh." So he would just be, I guess, whatever.
He was being really, really melodramatic and dark.
Happy birthday. No such thing. You know, just very, you know what I mean? That's how I feel like John Cena's heel run has been. Just very. And then all of a sudden, 5 months later, now we're back to. I'm like, you got to give me a minute. You got to give me a minute. I got to adjust.
What's that?
I don't even know what happened there.
Something, Cody
He
Rhodes.
does look with the title, though. He does look good with the title.
Whoa!
No pyro? Okay. They don't really do the pyro like that in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. All right. Oh, Matthew's had an ankle. Oh, that sucks. Ankle injury. Yikes.
Yeah, they said he had surgery. I didn't know.
Oh, that sucks. What a Bloodline universe. You know what? We've been trying to get her on the show.
Bloodline.
We've been communicating with Jazz off and on, and she's not been able to commit to it yet. We are trying to get her on the show to interview her, and we'll ask her that question for you. You're painting your door. Ooh, what color are you painting your door? It's kind of cool. We've done our fair share of paintings. I feel you, J Money. I feel you. All right, this is the main event. We got 11 minutes.
Main event. You got to say it right.
It's time. It's time for the main event. There we go.
Who y'all got? Who y'all got?
I tell you who it should be. It should be Logan Paul and Drew McIntyre. It won't be, but that's who it should be. See,
When is Clash in Paris?
I think it's towards the end of the month, if I'm not mistaken. Are they saying Cody Rhodes? Is that what they're saying? Cody Rhodes? Yeah, it's August 31st, so it's the last day of the month. We're gonna have some libations on that show. We're gonna pour some out. That's gonna be a very poignant day for me. August 31st.
Oh, that's cool, Samantha. J Money, do you watch NXT? They're saying F you Logan right now.
Sounds like it. Cody Rhodes has got Logan Paul up, about to put him down like a dog in the street. Okay. Cody Rhodes was about to tag himself out, but Logan Paul said, "Nah."
Nah, player.
Pushes him into the corner, into dangerous territory, enemy territory. And now Cody Rhodes is getting busted open by Drew McIntyre, the Scottish psychopath.
All right, so J Money, right now, if you look at the biggest dudes in NXT and TNA, not just big, but like at the top, you got Trick Williams, you got Oba Femi, you got Javon, and then you also have Moose that's coming over there.
Moose.
Right? So you have they're all African American and they're all at the top of the game. So when they get moved up to the main roster, you're going to have a lot of black champions when they get moved up because they're all in on them right now. So it's coming. It's just not right now. Right now, Cody Rhodes is who he is. He's wrestling royalty. And the same way they were in on Hulk and in on Cena, they're in on Cody. And the crowds are in on Cody. And they're going to go for what the crowds are in for. But wrestling-wise, champion-wise, they are in on Bianca too. Bianca is their face with so many products, so many things. And as soon as she's healed, they gonna put that title on her. So they are in on Bianca as well. I mean, there just isn't somebody that they're in on as the main champion to run their company right now, other than Cody in that way. And Jay, I mean, they gave Jay time and whatever, but they're just not going to give him Cody status. They're not in on him like they are on Cody.
Yeah, it's a different situation over there on NXT.
Carmelo's not getting over
around
on the people, J Money. You can't deny that. He's not getting over on the people. He was over at NXT. He came up here. They have pushed him and pushed him and pushed him. They gave him the Andre the Giant Cup. They put him with Miz, which is what they do with people when they don't know what to do with them, when they try to get him over. And the crowd is not in on him. They're just not.
And they're saddling him back up with the Miz. I don't know how long that's going to last, but it's interesting. Yeah, Roxanne's actually doing pretty well. She's actually doing pretty well.
Yeah,
they put her in with the right place. I think the right place for her to have been is definitely Judgment Day. She moved in and she fit in quite nicely.
Yeah.
Quite nicely. I don't know what would have happened had Liv not have been injured.
Yeah.
There would have been a little more strife, a little more tension. But I like it, and I can't wait for her to come back. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be really interesting, actually. No, she didn't. You didn't say Melo was being pushed correctly.
I do think Melo was pushed correctly. I think that they pushed him and pushed him. I think they had him do that amazing
Oh.
series with Andrade. They
Oh,
came out and gave him the Andre the Giant Battle Royal trophy. I think that they put him in many feuds, and regardless of whether he was winning or losing, you could lose and be over. There's plenty of people who get over while losing. The crowd never got into him. They just never got into him. And if the crowd is not into you, they just didn't even care. It wasn't like they were booing him. They just didn't care. He was a heel, and he wasn't getting boos.
well, could you say that he was being put? Okay, well, let me ask you
What
this.
do you think they could have done differently? I guess
Being
that's the
pushed-
question.
Well, see, that's the thing. I think they had to pull back a little bit. I think the best out of 7 series with Andrade was fine. I would have pulled him out. I would have pulled him out. I wouldn't have saddled him with The Miz. I would have pulled him out because the reality is you're putting him with The Miz because whatever you were doing with him wasn't working. And you're thinking, let's give this a shot. I would have pulled him. I would have pulled him off of TV for a bit. And we would have had to have, I would have, like in football,
Like they did with Shayna.
when you're about to do a big game and you watch old footage and you say, look, this is you in this game. This is what you did against this opponent. And this is what you need to do going forward. Like I would go back and I would look at some old footage. Here's you at this event, this event, this event. This is the crowd reaction. This is what you did in the ring. I would just go back and watch it all and I would start there. I would diagnose it from that point. And then we try to figure something out. And I would do the same thing with Jade Cargill, truthfully. Because constantly putting him out here in a crowd that's just like
that's someone else they're pushing. They're pushing Jade. They're pushing her so hard, even though she isn't got the talent, she's not ready. I'm glad they did not give her that title the other day because she's not ready for it. But they are not about to give up on Jade Cargill either, and they're pushing her pretty hard. I don't think giving somebody a title makes people like them. It didn't work with Lyra. Lyra had to ultimately get into that battle with Becky Lynch for people to really start liking her. But I see if that's how y'all feel.
Okay, hold on. They just went backstage. Logan Paul, John Cena just went off camera backstage. Right now, we got Drew and Cody. The bell is rung. This match is over.
But I don't think that Carmelo has it like Trick has it. Trick Williams has it. Know what I mean?
Well, that's
I
another
don't think
mistake.
Carmelo has it like Trick does.
That's another mistake they did. We talked about that when Trick Williams was on the main roster. They only had him in the audience. You had Trick and Melo on the same show at the same time. Those that watched NXT knew their history. They should have had some interaction on SmackDown.
Agreed.
That would have helped Carmelo and that would have helped Trick.
Mm-hmm.
Drew McIntyre wants to be champion again. He is holding the WWE Championship.
Oh, I thought he was going to knock out the ref with it.
It looked like it. This ref has got no control. I would snatch that title out of his hands if I was a referee. Give me my ref shirt. I did not expect the show to end like this. Claymore! Oh, dang. Drew McIntyre just Claymore Cody through the bottom of the announce table. This is why they call him the Scottish psychopath. Wow. And that was all boot to head right there, man. He couldn't even get his hand up. Cody Rhodes might be concussed. Okay, so they're basically trying to set up Cody's next opponent for that title. It could happen. I, at this point, would not be mad at seeing Drew McIntyre become World WWE Champion.
So CM Punk could take it away. All right, you guys, give the show the rating.
Drop your rates for Friday Night SmackDown. The show's over. I'm not mad at this 2 hours. I know somebody said I missed the 3. I don't know if I missed the 3.
I don't know about that.
So no Brock Lesnar tonight.
While they were in his, isn't he live out there?
Yeah, maybe I think maybe that's or somewhere in the plains of Idaho. I don't even know. No, Sophie Dopey, that's my point.
Idaho.
That's my point. For people that don't watch NXT, that's my point. If you had interaction with, and it could have been very simple, Trick Williams, just like we saw tonight, where you have Melo going to see Nick Aldis. That should have been him then going to see Nick Aldis, and then out comes Trick from Nick Aldis' office. Those two have whatever interaction they have. And Melo says, should he be going back to the second string NXT? Like, shouldn't he be going back to Tuesday night? And he's like, yeah, dog, you know what? I am. But you're going to see me soon enough. Then we'll talk about it.
Right.
And then they kind of rub shoulders as he passes. And then people in the audience who don't watch NXT would have been like, oh my gosh, who was that? Oh, that's so-and-so from NXT. NXT, what's that? That's how you get eyes on the product. You know what I mean? That's how you get people talking. But they chose not to do it. You know, and it's fine because they'll do the thing in the audience. We saw Oba Femi and whatever, like they're in the audience. There's the NXT champion. Okay, great. You're in the audience. So what? You're not doing anything.
Right. Who cares if you're in the
audience? At least they did something with Roxanne when she was in the audience. That's what you want to see. Give us something.
Mm-hmm.
But okay, drop your rates for Friday Night SmackDown. Let's see what we got. Rates are coming in. We going to read the rates off?
So for Sophie Dopey, the stream was a 9 out of 5, 9.5 because I brought up NXT, but the whole show was a 10 out of 10. We have Tyrell Breed giving this a 10 out of 10. We have Rickardy. It was a disqualification, right? So who did they count out? Was it a double count out?
Talking about for this last match? Yeah.
I think it was a double count out. Trey gives it an 8 out of 10. Anthony a 7.5. Samantha Poole an 8.5. Dylan Danger gives it an 8 out of 10. JR Dugan a 7. House of Brutality a 7. Shamanica a 9. Jay Hicks a 5. Wasn't as good. Let's see, as Raw. Wesley Franklin gives it an 8. Firefighter says it's a 10. Rickardy says it's a 10. Bloodline Universe says it's an 8. Roman 10 minus 29. I don't know. I don't know what that means.
Looks like a 10 minus.
Jay Hicks said that we're a 10. We are always a 10.
Thank you, Jay Hicks.
Hey. So, it was okay. It was, I love the Charlotte and Alexa thing. I'm glad that Chelsea came out. The Sami and Solo was whatever. I think they need to do something with Sami. I'm getting tired of Sami. I'm getting stale. But I'm glad they gave him a victory in his hometown. But there was nothing in the show. I like the end match. I like that it ended in disqualification. It wasn't just a simple whatever. I'll give it like a 7.5.
I'll agree with that. Kiki Palmer. Yeah, I know. I'll give it a 7. I'll give it a 7. I think the show was okay. It went by fast, which is always a good thing. I wasn't bored. So anytime you have a show that doesn't feel like it's dragging, absolutely loved it. I would say the lower part of the night for me was probably the match between, which is actually interesting. The lowest and probably the high point was the same thing. The Alliance of Convenience versus Chelsea Green, the Secret Service. For me, that match was a little stiff. It was a little clunky. I didn't feel like they had the best chemistry in that match, but it ended quite hilariously. And I love Alexa and Charlotte together. But overall, there was nothing about this show that made me go, I judge shows on if it's DVR worthy. You feel me? If we didn't do this and we were just casual fans watching it, would this show be DVR worthy? Was this a must-see show? No. Was there anything in this show that had long-lasting effects? No. Except for the end, for me, when you had Drew and Cody Rhodes. Okay. So now you're basically staking claim with whatever's going on. But again, we talked about Karrion Kross tonight. No Karrion Kross. We had his match with Sami. I mean, is he here? Isn't he here? I don't know. He was going in week after week, and he said it's never going to end until Sami says Kross told the truth. He didn't beat Sami Zayn. Therefore, week after week, we should be seeing Karrion Kross going in at Sami Zayn and nothing. So that makes me wonder. I'm really still in my feelings about this whole Cena thing. I'm even more in my feelings now that R-Truth is back. I need to figure this out within myself. I might have to talk to a therapist.
Talk to a therapist.
I need to get into the inner JD. Thank you, Rick RT. We do the best we can to make this fun. Sometimes we can have a nice lively debate, but at the end of the day, we agree to disagree without being disagreeable. You know what
Absolutely.
I mean? We all have our opinions. We all feel how we feel, and there's room for respect for that, because I shouldn't have to convince you about how I feel, just like she shouldn't have to convince me, and vice versa. We can all have a conversation, and we're not going to see eye to eye, and that's what makes wrestling fun. There's something out here for everybody. That's cold, J Money. That's cold. You leave little R-Truth alone. Rollin Killings ain't never hurt nobody. The man cut his hair.
Good night, CT
at least
Hill.
give him to the rest of the year. Good night, CT Hill. I'm thinking for those well wishes for B. At least give the man till December. Dang. he just came back. I'm driving now. He literally just Google mapped himself right back here. It took him weeks to get back here.
Right.
Good night, Anthony.
Good night.
All right, that's it for us. We're going to go ahead and tend to the channel mascots. I want to thank our mod squad for keeping an eye on everything in here. Thank you to our members, of which newest members, thankfully graciously gifted by 3 Kings and 3 Diglets. We appreciate you both. We're going to be discussing something for this weekend, so keep an eye out for that. To our subscribers, you already know we are doing our best to climb. We could not be where we are if it wasn't for each and every one of you. We have a goal of 100,000 subscribers by the end of the year.
Yeah.
If we reach it, I'm going to run Killings myself. Hopefully it turns out better than it did for him. Because he seriously was like, maybe I shouldn't have cut my hair, dog. He had that look on his face. He did. If you're new here, welcome. We hope you enjoyed yourself. It's a bop.
It's the bop.
We are family. Like I said, we're going to agree to disagree without being disagreeable, and it's all love. And that's all I got to say about that. God bless each and every one of you. Thank you so much. And please keep it locked for some more A&B Convos. Wrestling Edition. It's hot out here. I said it's hot out here for... Nope, not going to sing that song. When you're trying to get this money for the rent.
We love y'all too. It is hard out here when you're trying to get money for the rent.
Yeah, we're gonna leave it at that. All right. So in honor, like House Brutality, in honor of Piper Niven, we hope we all are number one in your hearts. We are certainly. We hope that we are number one in your hearts. You are absolutely number one in ours, and we will bid you all
A do.
God bless you. Have a good night.
Good night.